Celtics with the ball. 6-point game.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. That'll put Kevin Porter on the line. It's on Anthony Edwards. That's good from Porter.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
And stolen by Edwards. And here's George. Shoots over Davis. Outside Edwards. Inside. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Pass to Reed. Right side Porter. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Porter's got 11 points in the quarter.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Over Edwards. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Kevin Porter getting it done for the Philadelphia 76ers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back with you shortly. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Edwards. Tries the spin move. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Martin. He can't get it to go. Oh, good D by Edwards. Drops in the layup for two. Edwards has got 19 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Martin. From the top of the key. And the jumper is good. Martin's got 8.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
George outside. Lets it go from the wing. And it's good for 2. George has gotten a second bucket on the night.
Paul George just so fluid offensively. What a pretty move right there.
Left side Maxey. And he's going for the lob. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the all-defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
George outside. Overhealed. George's shot is off. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
That's such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. 6 on the shot clock. Edwards can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Back to Maxey. He takes it in. Good. And the assist to Embiid. He's got 14.
And he's such a unique talent at both ends. Embiid with the vision that time.
And Boston calls time here. Boston trailing. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Back to Suggs. George for 3. He drops it from range. George has got 5 points now this quarter.
The countless hours Paul George has put into that three-point shooting, a huge part of his development. Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he drops a first. And it's tied up with that one. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. For three, Maxey. Williams grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Maxey with it. 14 points for him. And the basket by Hield.
Well, these are the types of opportunities his team tries to generate for Buddy Hield. He is just so efficient as a jump shooter.
It's George on the wing. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. Close game here in Philadelphia. Porter from outside. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Yeah, good up-tempo play by Porter. Getting a little room and pulling up fast.
Here's Paul. Sweet little floater. Paul's got 10 points.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Hield for three. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Left side, Paul. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Up top, Porter. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
34 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Suggs. Pass to Miller. With some arc, the basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Oh, he really fought for that one, battling through contact to complete the play.
The Sixers leading.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Back to Porter. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Porter's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, I love the energy on the offensive glass. Porter Jr., just fantastic watching him make plays like this.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Sixers ahead.
The Celtics, 51.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Now here's Maxey. Soft touch off the glass.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 5. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota. That's game 3 of 5 on their current trip away from home.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
On the wing, Suggs. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's a crafty pump fake by Jalen Suggs. Taunting the defense, getting the whistle. Oh, yes, sir.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now the 76ers with it. Pass to Maxey. goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the 76ers lead by 7.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And Embiid with the block.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
Here's Miller. Fires in the triple.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
To the paint. Here's Martin. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Back to Maxey. Inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Boston again missing. Pass to Maxey. Now Embiid. Williams defending. Here's Embiid. 5 to shoot. Over Williams. Embiid misses. Here's the break. Here's Tomjanovich. And the basket is good. Tomjanovich has got his first bucket in this one.
Don't you love the awareness that Paul George brings to the table on a night-by-night basis? How about that pass? Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Back to Martin. Out to Hield. Fires from deep.
Boston foul. Mark Williams. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Second shot opportunity. Inside, Embiid gets the advantage.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
And George with the jam.
And plays like that demonstrate Paul George's athletic ability. He's not just an elite scorer, he is a high flyer.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And so here is Philadelphia. 6-point lead. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Wow, Kuminga gets back in a flash.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Back to Martin. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
To the inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
George outside. Spins. 4-3. And he sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Paul George loves delivering when the game is on the line. That is absolute best.
Down low. And he dunks it down.
and they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And George launches it from deep. Philadelphia grabs the miss. And he goes in for the dunk.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Now Maxey. So it's Philadelphia picking up the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Arms locked ever since he got benched.
I will say I'm pretty proud of you guys. You didn't have a shot creator, so you were missing that mid-range and a little bit of the floor spreading there that could have helped. But I like the adjustments that you guys made on the fly. All right, Naomi, congratulations on the win. Where can fans find your content online?
YouTube at NAEOHMII. That's where I do all my streaming, all my content. I post it all there, so go YouTube.
Well, thank you so much, Naomi, for coming on the show and for playing with us. And we look forward to watching you stream, listening to some of your music, and for you to be on 2K TV again.
Thank you so much for having me. This was a great time. Nice meeting everyone.
Here's Webb.
Hi, everybody. Let's keep the fun rolling this week with the top plays of the week. I'm Dan Roberts, arena announcer for the Utah Jazz. Time to take a look at our week's top four. Starting in the rec with 32 AUB, drives down the baseline, reaches into their toolbox, pulls out the hammer and sends the defender to the floor, thinking, I hope there isn't more. Jumping into my team clutch time with Harvey W., J.R. Smith using a hezzy, then pulling up for a smooth 4-point shot. Then swoops in to steal the inbound and repeats from the opposite hash mark. 8 points in about 8 seconds, and it looks like some kind of a disconnection. That's strange. Next play is from Rage and Cajun.